From the station that's on your side, you're watching Friends at 5.
Rain and thunderstorms have been moving through the Midlands this afternoon. We have seen some heavy rains here in central southeast Columbia and some flood warnings too. Lots of thunders and lightning out there, really making it tough for drivers on their way home for work. Columbia police are asking folks to find alternate routes in the downtown area, and of course 5 Points now, where we are getting reports into WLTX of flooding. Some of you have been sending us in your pictures.
Yeah, take a look at these photos showing the water covering the streets and sidewalks around town. Many of the usual spots are covered, including 5 Points and Gervais Street. Are these downpours, however, is the question, over for the evening? Let's send things right over now to Chief Meteorologist Jim Gandy.
Well, they probably are. Things are already beginning to wind down, but today we had a very moist air mass and a little disturbance in the area, and that's all that we needed to trigger some thunderstorms. Look at this. You can see how the thunderstorms developed right here in a line through the central part of the Midlands and then just kind of expanded out. Now, let's take a look at our Max Storm Doppler radar, and this is the situation. Now, there are a couple of things with these thunderstorms. The main threat has been heavy rain. There has been some hail and lightning. There's been a lot of lightning during the afternoon with some of these thunderstorms. You can see the lightning here with the radar echoes superimposed. Let's take the lightning off, and you can see where the heavier echoes are on the radar. These are the heavier thunderstorms that are in progress right now. None of these producing any dangerous hail, and in fact, the storms that did produce large hail, they tended to be in remote locations this afternoon, but a good portion of this is now beginning to move out of the area. These have been moving toward the south-southwest at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. In the meantime, we do have more severe weather occurring out in the south-central states in the Mid-South. We've got tornado watches from central Texas all the way over into northern Mississippi and western Tennessee. One line of severe thunderstorms now moving through eastern Arkansas. Another line of severe thunderstorms extending from eastern Oklahoma all the way back into central Texas. It has, for the most part, cleared the Dallas metroplex, but it is just east of there and continuing to move on toward the east. So that's going to be the focal point of severe weather tonight, as well as parts of the Ohio River Valley. In the meantime, we're still seeing clouds in the area, the rain beginning to move out. It's 72 degrees. It's still humid outside. Our winds out of the east-northeast at the moment at 5 miles per hour. Tonight, it's mainly going to be clouds. Slight chance that we might see a shower, but I think most of the rain is over. 67 for a low. It's going to be muggy. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy, and again, we're going to see some scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon with a high of 85, and some of those will continue into tomorrow evening with a low temperature of 68. Now, let's take a look at the traffic situation right now and see how it's shaping up this afternoon.